So Emily made a list and she wrote down everything that we needed to do this morning for the house. Last night I got a call from my mortgage broker, and now because of the mortgage insurance, and even though COVID is happening, they need to actually appraise the property, and they don't think they have enough comparables to just do it in the office. So they've actually had to send out an appraiser to see if it's worth what I'm paying for it. They said everything else about the mortgage insurance and the mortgage is all good. They accept how much money I make. They accept whatever the hell, my credit, and so they just need to make sure that what I'm buying is worth what I'm paying for it. Emily made a list this morning, and the list was talk to an electrician, because of the potential of needing to upgrade to the 100 amp service instead of the 60. Call the insurance guy. So this is housing insurance. We still don't have a quote for that. Then the next thing was email and just confirm that I'm going to hear back about where the appraisal situation is and where the mortgage lending situation is and how far along we are and if we're going to be ready for tomorrow morning. So that's how much work is that for us? That's 10 minutes of me writing an email. It's 10 minutes total. It's 5 minutes of writing an email and a 5-minute phone call to my insurance guy. And then we decided not to email an electrician yet because it sounds like the housing insurance is actually going to go through, because I did the housing insurance call and he's like, yeah, I just need to hear back from some underwriting team, so that he can actually have binding ability, so that he can bind the insurance to my name, to the house or whatever. And so after hearing that, I was like, I told him it was 60 amps. That hasn't been a problem. He would have mentioned that would have been a problem. So upgrading to the 100 amps is sort of now a background issue. It's not of absolute importance. And it can just be put on the things to do to upgrade the house. Which I have a huge document of because of the housing inspection yesterday. So this is our view today. We woke up at this really nice campground. It's $30, so it's not cheap, but there's also a sandy dump here, and the only public sandy dump on this area that we're at is $20. So you're either going to pay $20 to just dump or $30 and you get to stay at this place. So I think it's kind of a deal, actually. Look at that. Emily was so scared we were going to fall off the cliff last night. That's how close we are to the beach. It's just, it's kind of a beautiful day. It's a mix of sun and clouds, everybody. With a high pressure system coming in from the northeast. And so we're going to go exploring a little bit, now that we've done all the work we can do until later tonight and I hear back from everybody. For these berries, I'm gonna make sure that there's no spiky boys. Mystery berry. They're so good. They're so weird and like kind of velvety, but really flavorful. Much flavorful than the ones that I actually used to eat as a kid. I don't know what they're called. I call them thimbleberries. I'll look it up and I'll put it on text overlay right here.
Slow down, B. He's just a baby. Oh my god. Oh. Look at how he jumps.
We just pulled into this place called. It's just like a little gravel road that took us there. Yeah, I just had sort of an intuition feeling that we should go check this place out. And this road here leads right to the end. It just leads up to the water. So nice here. Little butterflies hopping around. Tons of butterflies. I mean, there's crystals in these rocks here. And we just got amazing water. Found this little primitive campsite here too. You could throw up a tent or back in. It looks like people have been backing in here. Having a little fire even and a little lookout. There's yarrow growing all over. There's self-heal growing. It's awesome. Butterflies everywhere. Geese in the lake. This is a really nice lake. Look at this guy. Some colors on him, huh? Beautiful. Nice little beach. It's crazy, there's a lot of these little snail shells all over. Like, look at these snail shells. What the hell is going on here? So many. What the hell? It's so strange. They don't have an appraisal going out today, so it's not going to be done by tomorrow. What he said was if you can get an extension for sometime next week, that would be best. Otherwise, of course, we can continue on with and just waive our conditions, but then we're fucking liable. Like, then we have to buy this house, and anything could happen with financing. But he says that, like, he just keeps saying, like, he doesn't see it being an issue.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a big risk.
A huge risk.
To be responsible for $100,000, which I don't think we're doing.
No, so I think our best option is to waive our insurance, waive our house inspection, and ask for an extension for financing till next week.
Yeah, till like Friday afternoon.
Exactly.